Hi, and thank you for allowing us to send you this video. My name is Alex, and I'm going to be showing you a few tips on how by improving your website, you can actually get more exposure on Google. You can outrank your competition, and of course, this can bring you more clients. So, first things first, I have your website here on screen, and one of the first things that I have to strongly suggest is to add more content. When I say content, I'm talking more about the text that your website has, especially here on the homepage. And why is that so important, you may ask yourself? Because when you add content, and if you add keywords, for example, in this case, HVAC services, Pennsylvania, for example, when you add that and you surround that with keywords, you're actually making Google understand what services are you providing and what areas are you targeting. So when they analyze your website, they read through all the readable text that you have here. And when they do that, it's not that they have a person doing it; they have a software, and they read through that. So when you add content and you include keywords, you actually trying to explain them what are you doing and what areas you want to cover. Most people don't understand the value of content for a website, but I'm going to show you some numbers right here. I use this tool called Ahrefs, and what this does, it picks data from your website based on Google criteria. So you're being found for only 7 keywords, and you have 37 backlinks now. What are backlinks? Backlinks are other sites that I mentioned on your website, and this will give you power so you can be found on Google. Think about like a popularity contest. The more people you get to talk about you in a positive way, the more relevant you're going to become, the more relevant you're going to stay. Same concept applies here with backlinks, with the difference that not all links are created equal. So you can have hundreds and dozens of links, but if they're not powerful, if they're not relevant, most important, if they're not targeting the keywords that you should have based on your content, you're not going to see the result that you might hope to get, and your rating is not going to increase. Now, that being said, let's take a look and see what 7 keywords are you being found for based on your content and based on the power that the links are giving them. So we can see that only 6 of them are targeting to the United States. You have one targeting for Taiwan, which is kind of weird because I don't think that will be your market to target, but this is because the links that you have are probably not really good quality, so you have one pointing outside the US. But other than that, you can see that you're targeting here for comfort tech. Nothing really happening. There's 900 searches a month. You're almost on the third page, so you're not getting any. Probably just one visit a month. But then nothing really is relevant, so you are not being found on Google, and you can have a lot of opportunities. So for the purpose of the video, I went on Google and typed HVAC Harrisburg, PA, which I believe is close to your location, um, Marysville, PA. So it probably is like half an hour or so between those. But when we type that, the first thing you're going to see here, this is sponsored by Google. You pay to be there. Then you have your map section, and this is based on your location. So for you to be in this top three in your local area, you need to have an optimized profile. That means you need to have relevant content, you need to have optimized images. And one of the most important things that most people don't know is that you need to interact with the reviews that you receive. Even if they're good or bad, you need to reply to those reviews because that's one of the things that Google loves to see. Then moving on the organic results, we have Angie number one. Then we got Yelp, which is another directory, and number two. Then we got this guy at number three. You want to see why this guy's up ranking number three and why are the benefits of being this top three position. So if we open their website, you can see that they have a lot of things going on. They have content here, content over here as well. Um, Although they don't have that much content, so this can play in your favor because if you add more content that they have, and of course, if you include keywords that you're gonna be found for, you can start seeing results in a short period of time. But you can see that these guys at least they have an idea of what content brings value to their website, to their business in general. So if you look at the numbers from their website, they're being found for over 2,700 keywords. That's quite a lot. And they have over 1,700 backlinks. Now, for this amount of links, this rating should be way higher. But what this is telling me is that these links are not really good quality. So again, this can also play in your favor because if they if they don't have really good quality links, that means that if you add really good quality links pointing to the correct keywords based on the content, you can actually have a shot in competing with these guys. So let's see what keywords are they being found for. For example, the one that we were seeing, HVAC Harrisburg, PA, there's 250 searches a month, and because they're ranking number three, well, this is not a data, but still, they're getting 22 visits straight to their website. If you ask me, those are 22 chances every month they get to get new clients. Plumbing, Harrisburg, PA, another 250 searches a month, ranking number five, but again, another 20 on top of these 22. So these are only on these two keywords, they're getting 42 visits every month, 42 chances for them to get clients every month. So that's going to be something for you to think about because this actually is bringing more possibilities, more chances, more leads for their business. And you can be one of them. You can be actually having a piece of this whole pie, so a piece of each of these search volumes. So what you need to do, you need to improve your content. You need to include keywords based on your services, based on your locations, and you need to power them up with good quality links. If you want to see results, if you want to increase your business, if you want to have more clients without you being worried about buying leads or getting your profile on Yelp or things like that, I think that your website really has a lot of opportunity, a lot of potential, and it can definitely be a powerful tool for your business. Um, I don't want to take too much of your time. So once again, my name is Alex. I really hope you find this information useful. And if you have any questions, please let us know. Other than that, thank you for your time.